I'dGoBack.com here with Mark Hudson in the studio at the What in the What the studio in Los Angeles. Sounds like we got Ringo Starr on the background playing there.
This was an interesting song. Ringo has a very positive attitude. So he came up with an idea to do a song called It's Gonna Be Okay, Ray. It's gonna be okay, Ray. Hunky Dory, Lori. It's gonna be a breeze, Louise. A happy ending story. So he starts naming people in his life. And he names his daughter Lee. And there's even sort of the best part about the Beatles is they were very secretive when they would do their little messages of, Paul is dead and the little things they'd throw in. Ringo did a thing in this where he actually talks to the four Beatles. And not too many people know this. This is like on a limited edition, so not too many people have this song or know. It's one of my favorites, but because of Hunky Dory Lori, and he does it again.
How many albums have you produced so far with Ringo Starr?
I've produced 8 records with Ringo.
Wow.
I think I'm going to be in like some kind of Beatle book for the most post-Beatle records produced a Beatle.
That's a nice record to have.
It's pretty cool. It's like, being a huge Beatle fan, I always wanted to be a Beatle. I've worked myself down from the 2 millionth Beatle to around the 8th or 9th.
I know you're a big star at the Beatle Fest when they have them all over the world.
I do. They do. They have them. We're doing one on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Sunday, the 30th of June, the 1st and 2nd of July in Las Vegas at the Mirage. Wait. You're about to hear him do the Beatle reference. Breeze, Louise. Happy ending story. We can still have a ball, Paul. Let's go see the sea, Lee, his daughter. You're never really gone, John. Peace and love, I'm happy. So that's O Solo Mio to Leo. And Georgie's Hare Rama.
I don't think many people have heard this.
No, they haven't. So how cool is that? So there he references, we can still have a ball, Paul. You were never really gone, John. And Georgie's Hare Rama. So he talks about all of his 3 bandmates. It's an interesting myth. Because everyone thinks that after they broke up that they all hated each other and stuff. And they were friends like brothers the whole time. If you were to go get Ringo's book that's for charity, Postcards from the Boys, you see the correspondence that they had with each other since the breakup all the way through. And they were in touch, sending postcards and love and pictures the entire time. So that myth of Paul hated Yoko, Yoko hated Coco, and blah, 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 they all get on. They argue just like we do, like regular people, just that they happen to be Beatles.
That's great. So, Mark, what's up in Vegas? Who's going to be there?
It's the Fest for the Beatles, and it's going to be at the Mirage Hotel. Patty Boyd is going to be there with George Harrison's wife and Eric Clapton's wife. A beautiful woman who has a book out with her photographs and stuff, and it's great. I think Peter and Gordon are going to be there. Like, everybody shows up all the time, and they're all like, people that were in the Beatles' lives, and they hold seminars and talk about, Pete Best, the original drummer, shows up from time to time. So you never know who you're going to get. And and the guys from Wings are going to be there. The band Wings minus Paul, and they do all the songs. And on the second night is always a huge jam session. And if you're a Beatle fan, there's nothing better than this.
Okay, so for anybody viewing this out there, what are the dates and where is this going to be in Las Vegas?
It's going to be at the Mirage Hotel, and it's June 30th, July 1st and 2nd, like coming up this week.
Okay.
And I will be there talking, singing, and telling Beatles stories that I can't say on the air.
Okay, well, go out and see Mark at the Mirage and all the Beatles and all the Beatle fanatics.
Yep, and all I know is
and just walk up to Mark and say you saw him on I'dGoBack.com.
Because I would go back. I'dGoBack.com. Log on, and you're going to see this frightening face.
Okay, Mark, we hope to see you there.
I'll see you around.